Hey guys, I am Kyle, and in today's video I am going to show you a NordPass review on their pros, cons, and features. Alright, so now here we are in NordPass, and their website is nordpass.com. And if you're looking for a password manager that is free, easy to use, and secure, then NordPass might just be the one for you. And now let's get started with the pros of NordPass. So the biggest pro that I can think of NordPass is their security, because NordPass has no record of being breached or being hacked and leaking some informations from their customers. So that is a really good sign, because some password managers have been breached or hacked already, like LastPass in the past years. For 3 times already, LastPass has been breached 3 times, so that is a major red flag for a password manager. So I wouldn't want that to be in my password manager. So if you're using NordPass, then you are safe, because NordPass uses zero knowledge architecture right here, which means that NordPass doesn't store your information. So even if NordPass would get hacked or breached, they wouldn't be able to give out your information because they don't have it. The hackers would get nothing because NordPass doesn't store your information. It's as simple as that. It's very, very secure. And the next thing that I want to show you in the pros is their UI right here. So their UI is very easy to use. I think it has a learning curve of almost 0 right here. It has a flat learning curve right here. And it's really easy to use, and it's very simple. It's very direct to the point, and so on. And I'm going to show you later on how you can use this one right here, and I can show you how easy it is to use. Alright, so now enough with the pros, let's move on to the cons. So right here, as you can see, we are in pricing, because I think one of the cons of NordPass is its pricing. It's not expensive, but I think with its price, NordPass would be able to offer more features, because if we compare NordPass features with other password managers like Bitwarden, I think Bitwarden would have an upper hand in terms of features for their price right here. So yeah, if you're looking for more advanced features, then NordPass wouldn't be the one for you. I suggest that you try out Bitwarden. So yeah, I think that's the reason that I put the pricing on the cons of NordPass. And you have your free, your premium, your family. And yeah, the only thing that is good here is in the free version, you have your basics, which is to autosave and autofill, which is for the ease of use. And then you can store your password, passkeys, and credit cards safely, because NordPass is very secure. And you have your 2-year and 1-year plan. So obviously, the longer plan that you avail, the less price that you would pay. So if you go for a 2-year plan, it would be cheaper compared to the 1-year plan right here. Alright, so now let's move on to the next con. So the next con that I'm going to tell you about NordPass is that it is not open source. So I don't know why NordPass is not open source, because most of the popular password manager is open source, because open source is very important, especially if you're a password manager, because the transparency that open source provides fosters trust by allowing users to verify the security of the code base themselves. So that would be a really great help for the customers or for the people to choose NordPass because of the transparency, right? And if you don't know what open source is, it's basically open source in a password manager refers to the software being freely accessible for users to examine, modify, and distribute. Collaboration within a diverse developer community ensures frequent updates, bug fixes, and the implementation of innovative features. And ultimately, open source password managers provide users with greater control, customization options, and assurance of long-term viability compared to closed source alternatives. So yeah, that is a really big con right here of NordPass. So I would very much prefer if my password manager is open source, and that way I could I won't have to worry about the transparency and so on, that I'm not knowing anything that is essential that I should know. So yeah, I think being open source would be a great help for NordPass to move up to the ranking of password managers. All right, so now let's proceed to the demonstration of how you can use NordPass and how easy it is to use. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna download NordPass. So how we can do that? You need to go into google.com and then type in NordPass download, and then you would have this link right here. You wanna click on that right here, and then you can download here NordPass for Windows. But if you want to use NordPass for your mobile device, then you need to go into the Play Store if you are in Android, or App Store if you are in iOS. So once you click on this one and click on download right there, and then you simply need to do it like this. You can download your file first, start download, and then once it's downloaded, all you have to do is open the file and follow the in-screen installation guide. It is very easy. You don't need me to guide you through that. So let's save some time. And then after that, you would be able to open the NordPass app right here. But before that, you would need to log in, or you can also sign up. And by the way, you can sign up using your Google account or other emails. So you can also sign up using your email, and then NordPass would ask you to provide a master password. So make sure that your master password is secure. But after going through all that steps, you would now be able to use NordPass. So from here, what I suggest when you start using NordPass is here in the Get Started that you complete all of this right away. So first one is add a NordPass browser extension. So you can click on that, and then you can choose the kind of browser that you are using. So in my case, I am using Opera. So I am going for Opera right here. And then just like that, I will now be prompted into this extension store of Opera with the NordPass extension. So all I have to do now is click on Add to Opera, click on Add Extension, and it's as easy as that. And now all I have to do basically is just to wait for it to be installed in my Opera browser, and then I will be ready to use my NordPass extension, and then I can use it here whenever I'm in a platform. I can use NordPass in autofilling my information for me. And then as you can see right now, it is now successfully installed. So all I have to do is now log in again so that it would be logged in into my NordPass extension. So I'm just gonna provide my details. I'm just gonna put my email address now, just like that, and then continue. By the way, this is a dummy account right here, just for the sake of testing NordPass right here. And now it would load like this one right here. So from here, I'm gonna go and provide my master password. So let's do that. And let me just type it again. Just like that, and unlock NordPass. And I entered my wrong master password, so let me try again. So it would be maybe this one. Click on unlock NordPass. So now all I have to do would be waiting. And then as you can see, welcome to premium. You can now enjoy all premium features for 30 days, and the trial would end on March 9 in my case. So you would have a free trial right here. So that is really great, so that you can test all the features of NordPass. And then let's create your first item and so on right here. So I'm just not gonna proceed with this one. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna enable my NordPass right here. I'm gonna pin this so that I can see it right here. So now the first step here in getting started is now complete. So now you can create your first password, but you can click on import password right here, since it might be probable that you are transferring from other password manager into NordPass. But if not, then you can just manually import a password by clicking on all items right here. Click all items and click on add item, and you can go for password, secure note, credit card, personal info, and so on. Click on password, and you would need to provide the details right here. But in my case, I'm not going to proceed with this one, but this is basically how you do it. It's very, very easy. And then now that you're done with this one, now we can proceed with the save recovery code. So you want to click on this one, and remember that this is very important right here, that you save a copy of your recovery code. So in my case, since I already have one, I'm just going to click on reset so that I can show you right here. So this is my recovery code right here, and make sure that you save this somewhere safe, because if you forget this code and your master password, you may permanently lose access to all of your saved items. So you wouldn't be able to access your account anymore if in any case you would lose this one right here. So this is basically on how you can recover your account. So let's say you forgot your master passwords, and then this would be the code that you would need in order for you to recover your account. So you can click here on download as PDF, just like that, and then you'll be able to save that, and then you can open that file later on. And then you can click on done once you have successfully saved your recovery code, and now you can get the NordPass app. So you can download it in your smartphone depending on your OS. You can get it either in Play Store or in App Store. So now we're done with the getting started. So now let's move into the categories. So you have your all items. So basically all of the categories items will be shown here, and your password, passkeys, secure notes, and so on right here. This is basically just folders just to make it organized. So this is where your credit card information would go, your personal info. And here in the shared items, these are the informations that is shared between you and someone else. So this is where you can see it. So as you can see, it's very simple. And your trash, of course. So this is where all your deleted information will be, and it would be permanently deleted until you do it yourself right here. And right here, we have the password generator. So from here, you have your password generator as a free feature right here. And you have your email masking right here. So you also have your password health, you have your data breach scanner, and your emergency access. So first is password generator. So from here, you can basically use this to generate strong password and very secure password right here. And you can control the settings of your password. You can go for words. You can go for separation. So you can go for a hyphen, just like that. So I think a passphrase is a really good secure way of making your passwords, or you can also do this if you want to. And yeah, you can basically edit it right here on your password generator. And then the next thing is the email masking. So what is email masking? So it would basically hide your real identity online, and it is a protection from data breaches, and you can regain control of your inbox. So this is a premium feature, take note of that. And then for the password health, this is very important because it is important that all of your passwords are very secure, and this would monitor your password so that you will be reassured that all of your passwords are strong and not easy to hack. And then the next one is a data breach scanner. So this would basically scan if your data has been breached. From the name itself already, it's pretty much understandable, and it would scan the web for data breaches. So if there are any threats or something that is abnormal in the website, then it would alert you from it so that you would be saved from phishing or maybe hacking. And then you have your emergency access. This one is also a really great tool or feature in NordPass, because if for some reason that you are locked out of this account, of your account, and you don't have any access, then if you have your emergency contacts right here, you would be able to access your information because you have your emergency contacts. So the emergency contacts would be the way for you to access the information that is stored in your account if ever you get locked out. So this is a really handy one. And yeah, this is basically all the basic features here in NordPass. And then as just like I said, it is very simple, direct to the point, and very easy to understand. And you can also customize your settings by clicking here. So you can see your email, your subscription right here. You can invite a friend. You can change your master password if needed. You can reset your recovery code. You can use your biometrics. In my case, I don't have this one, but this is only available on NordPass standalone extension, and so on right here. So now what's left is that we'll be testing our browser extension. All right, so now here we are in our browser, and this is the website that we will be testing NordPass on. So from here, we're just gonna go and sign up so that we would be able to save our information. So I'm just gonna use a temporary email. I'm gonna copy this, and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna paste this right here. So I'm just gonna click on sign up first so that we'll be able to sign up. And then from here, I'm gonna go for my first name. So let's just go for Chutes. And then for the last name is Sample, just for an example. And then my email address, I'm gonna paste it right here. And then as you can see, you have your email masking feature. You can protect your email address with this one. So this is the premium feature that we have talked on earlier. And yeah, you can do that if you have the premium version. And then for the password right here, you can generate your password by using NordPass. And as you can see, it is very easy. it would pop up automatically once you click on the password icon right here. So all you have to do now, if you want to use this password, is you can click on use password. But if you want to edit, then you can click on show options, and then you can edit it on how long it is, how if you want it to be capital letters, digits, symbols, and so on. So in my case, I'll just go and do this and click on use password, and then it would autofill just like that. It's very easy. And then all I have to do now, once I'm finished with all of my informations, click on save right here and click on sign up, so I can sign up now, just like that. And now, as you can see, we now have created our account. And now let's just log out right here, and let's see if we can log in with ease using NordPass. So all I have to do now is go into the login page, and then go click here on the login bar and select the account that I want to log in, that I have saved in NordPass, just like that. And it would autofill all the informations that is necessary. And all I have to do now is click on login. Just as easy as that. 3 clicks is all that it takes for you to log in by using NordPass, and that is why their UI is really one of the best of the other password managers that is available or really popular right here. So if you're looking into that, then I suggest that you get NordPass. And that is basically it for this tutorial. I hope this video helped you out. Thank you for watching.